today we are going to look at an endgame. First, we are going to look at an endgame, a pawn endgame. So this will help you understand how to win when you have an extra pawn, or when you have a good advantage in an endgame. You will understand this. Yes, Darsh.
Last time she said we are gonna see Mike in this class.
When we analyze games, so we'll do that another time, like this week. Today, endgame time. So let's try to understand how to win from this position. If you are white, how will you continue and take this to a good advantage or to a win? So let's think and decide the right plan for white. Has anybody already decided?
Yes.
Okay, Shania first.
Pawn to B4.
B4. Okay, Mihir.
Sir, A4 or B4.
Both. Okay, Smile.
Pawn to H3.
H3. Okay, and Srinik.
Sir, King to F1.
Okay, so we have 4 people who have answered. Darsh.
So King F1.
Okay, Diyan.
F.
Huh?
F1.
Which piece?
King.
King. Okay. Hello. Hi, Kian. And who else? Sanvi and Adya. Yeah, yet to decide. You can think about how to win this.
Move the B pawn.
B pawn. Okay. And Sanvi, what will you do here?
Sir, she didn't say how many steps.
That we know what she means, right?
F1.
Okay. So the most tempting move here is to move the pawn, either A pawn. Please be quiet, Praneeth, when you're joining. Class has already started, so please be quiet. So A pawn and B pawn. Either of the pawns, if you start pushing, that's the most obvious. No, now please be quiet. Now is the time to listen. So either of these pawns, if you start pushing, they'll be closer to promotion. That's how you usually win with pawns, right? Now is the time to listen. Those who speak will not get a chance in the next question. Okay. So the most obvious thing to do is to start pushing either of the pawns. It doesn't matter which one, right? Either B pawn or A pawn. If you play A pawn, if black plays A5, then you can't push the B pawn.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you push it, I'll just take it and they'll promote first with check. So that will be winning for them if you again push B pawn. So if your plan is to push the A pawn and B pawn, you should probably start with the B pawn. Yeah. Now let's understand whether this will win. What do you think, Praneeth? Is this winning for white?
Yeah.
Praneeth says this is winning. What do you think, Ranak?
What are you
You will understand if you listen properly. Yes, Ranak. What do you think?
Yes.
Winning for white. Yeah. Anybody saying this is not winning for white? So those who said King F1, you are saying this is also winning. So then why are you not playing B4? Those who said King, please have a seat, Aryan. Those who said King F1,
I got hurt in school, sir.
where?
Over here.
When?
Sir, during assembly.
Today?
Yes.
Okay. We believe him, right?
So can I ask?
Please have a seat then.
Sir,
Yeah.
can I
You can
ask-
have a seat. You are not hurt in your leg. No. Oh, you hurt. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So we have many injured people over here, apparently.
I got tackled.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay. Let's. Okay. You're already sitting there. Let's focus here. Now is the time to let's be quiet. So after B4, you're saying white's winning. So then those who said King F1, why are you not playing B4? Those who said King F1, why are you moving the king? If this is winning, then why are you using a King 4? I mean, if this is the easiest way to win, who is making noise on the sofa? That's please focus. Okay. So if this is winning, why do you need a King 4 then? If this is the easiest way to win, if it wins, this is the easiest thing to do. You play A4, B4, B5, B6 and start promoting and start pushing. And your pawn reaches the end, right?
When we
So
come to B6, the pawn can...
you will not simply push to B6. You have to get this pawn also, na? You're not going to give up a pawn for free. No.
Yes, sir.
You have to play this, then this, then this, then this. Or this. You cannot simply give up your pawn. So if this is
Then
winning,
we can put the A pawn to A4, then A5.
if you play A5, you'll play A6, then you can't push B5. After you get your pawn to A4, then you will play B5. Then you will play A5. Then you will play B6, and that's how you push your pawn forward. So if that is winning, why do you need to play King F1? Yes, Mihir, are you saying this?
Sir, black may pushes.
Is this winning for white?
Yeah.
Then what's the problem? If black pushes this, black does it. How does it matter?
Sir, he may cast.
May or may, but you're saying this winning, right, for white?
Yeah.
Then what's the problem? If you're saying this winning, then how does black's moves matter? You're saying this is going to win no matter what black does, right? But this is a very important thing to understand. This is not winning for white.
The king will catch the pawn.
Now is the time to listen. You didn't say anything of that sort before. Now is not the time to tell. Now you have to be quiet. If you had that thought, you should have told that before, not now. Now I already told this is not winning, then it's easy to say. So you have to decide it beforehand. So this position is not winning for white because of this move. You played b4 and it's no longer winning for white because you might think it's so easy. Play a4, b5, a5, b6. But that is like 4-5 moves. Black will also bring his king. So now first listen. So black will play king e7. You will play a4. You play king here. Not now. You will play b5. You will play king here. And now this is no longer winning, no longer even drawing. This is a loss. Black is going to win. Because your pawns, those who interrupt are going to get negative points. I will give you a chance to ask questions after I explain. If you keep interrupting, you're going to get negative points. You won't get any chance. So you need to first have the patience to listen properly. If you already knew everything, then you wouldn't have told the wrong answer. So you didn't know the position, that's why you gave a wrong answer. Now is the time to listen and understand. This is the last time I will tell you. So when I'm speaking and explaining something to everyone, that's not the time to keep interrupting. Okay, so after this, black is winning. Because if you push this, I'll take it. You both your pawns will be gone. Black will have an extra pawn and black will win with the help of his king. So the mistake we played was, some of you played the right move. So we should never start pushing our pawns unless they can win by themselves. Like here they can't win because the king will come and stop you. So that means the correct move was to activate your king. King f1 is the correct move, the winning move. You have to take it step by step. First activate the king. Activate means bring it here. You will win by promoting one of your pawns, right? That's the general idea. So for that you have to bring your king and then win. Now if any questions you have till now, yes Shrenik?
So we have to get, I told F1 because we have to get that pawn, then we can promote.
You have to get that pawn. You cannot simply get the pawn. He'll also bring his king, no? You cannot just go and take his pawn. That's not possible. You can activate your king as much as possible. What is Praneeth saying? Yes, question.
When the king goes to like B,
Huh.
C,
Huh. Hi, Shirley. Yeah.
the king will go for.
Huh, but it will be too late for your king. So it's better to start with the first move itself. If you want to win, you should not play b4. Because then it will be too late. You will not be able to win that. Even if you then bring your king. So king f1. Black will also bring his king. What's our next move, Kian, for white? What should white do? You have 10 seconds to answer.
E2.
Yeah, you activate your king. Black will also try to run this side. Now Adya, what's our next move for white? B2. Is there a better move, Sanvi, for white? What will you play for white?
3D.
Exactly. Activate, Adya. Don't keep running like here. Activate. Bring your king to the best place possible. King. The king should try to reach like here or here. That will be absolutely best square. Right? If you come here, then black will come here and his king will be more active. Then it will be difficult for you to win. So you have to activate. Grab your space. Don't give your opponent space on the board. So now black will play king b5. He won't let you even go further. Now let's ask Ranak. What's our next step, Ranak? What do you do?
Sir, C3.
Yeah, we still have to come a little bit this side to help our pawns, right? So this is the best place the king can reach. Because you can't go here. If you can keep going here, it will be great. Then you can win the pawn, you can win the king easily. But black will play this. So your king has become active. So step 1 is done. What is the next step? Mihir.
Sir, B4.
B4 is okay. There is a better move than B4 here. Let's ask Shrenik.
Sir, A4.
Yeah, A4 is better because it stops the king from coming here. But A4, although it looks better, I mean, I also thought A4 is a good move. But A4 is not a great move right now because, yes,
Sir, pawn to A5.
black will play A5 and you can't play B4 anymore. So let's start with B4. Let the king come here, it's fine. And now let me ask Aryan, can you find out the best move for white in this position? No need to raise hands, guys. Let first Aryan answer, then I'll ask others. Then you can raise hands. Right now, let the person who's asked. Pawn to A4 says Aryan. Let's ask Darsh, what do you say?
Sir, king b3.
King B3. And Smayan, what do you say? King to D4. We have 3 different moves. No. Okay. Out of those 3 moves, 2 moves are blunders. King D4 is a big blunder. You lose your pawn, and then this pawn also will be gone. So, and now no need to raise hands. I will not ask everybody. Some people will get the chance, and then next question some others will get the chance. Right? A4. Why? Why are you throwing away your pawn?
Sir, no, sir.
King takes.
My pawn will run right.
Where will the pawn run? Till where can the pawn run? Till B6, right? To promote, you need to have support. Don't give away your pieces just like that.
I'll have support, so black king will be running back.
Why would the black? Yeah, black will come running back. So then, how will you promote your pawn?
Black king will be coming back, right?
Where? Back here.
Yeah.
Why would he come back? He's just here. Why would he simply run this side? He's having a jogging exercise on this side. He's going for his morning walk. No, he will come. If you are going there, I'll also come there. No. It's not like my king is so far away, so your pawn, your king can come and take this and you can promote. So when you're in an endgame or any position, don't throw your pieces away. Unless you're absolutely sure you're going to win. Unless it is required. Here, this is just a casual move, giving away a pawn. In a pawn endgame, when you pawn up, then it's equal, no advantage.
Then it's king b3.
Yeah, the correct move is king b3. King b3. Now, black cannot stop us from playing a4, right? So let's say black plays some normal move. Let's say f6. What's our next move, Diyan?
Pawn A4.
Yeah. Our pawn starts running. King goes to b6. What to do next, Shaurya? What will you play next for white? So step 1 was activating the king, that's done. Step 2 is we are trying to push our pawns forward to get a passed pawn, to create a pawn that's unblocked.
Suppose
Passed pawn, not poison, the passed pawn. Yes, Shaurya, what will you do next for white? Any move, what do you think is good, you can tell. Whatever you believe, you have to start telling moves. If it's good or bad, it doesn't matter. At least you have to start telling. Pawn to f4, is it? Okay. Alright, let's ask Kian, what do you say? Can you keep this properly, please? Yeah, Kian. Pawn to b5. Yeah, this is a bit better because if you want to win here, here it's kind of blocked. Playing f4 is okay. You can keep pushing it till it gets blocked and then you can continue here. So right now we can push, right? Let's say black plays g5 or let's say g6. Something, some normal move.
Sir,
Yes,
king could play A5. King to A5.
king to a5.
Black.
It's oh, you mean instead of g6 they'll play this? Huh, that's okay. Yeah, that's a good move. Black will try to stop your king from coming up. Yeah, so that's a good move by black. Now you go to c4 and throw away your pawn. Again, you're making the blunder of throwing away your pawns. Your advantage is having the extra pawn. If you give it away, then how are you winning? So don't give away your pawn just like that unless it's winning. Okay, yes, Aryan.
a3.
King a3 is okay, but he goes here. I mean, he plays some normal move then. So let's say you play king a3, which is fine. Let's say he plays f5.
Sir, we know.
Yes, Aradhya.
He could just take the pawn.
How can the king take the pawn? This pawn?
Sir, we
Pawn is defending it, na? Yes.
Sir, we play the same normal.
What? King of b3?
No, sir.
What will you play?
F.
Yes. Don't, when somebody is speaking, Darsh, don't interrupt. Yes, Aryan, you were saying? What move?
Pawn to F4.
Yeah, we can start playing this, yeah? Let's say pawn f4. Yes, you are. Class starts at 4:45. It's Tuesday, not Thursday. Okay, let's say black plays h6. What next? So here it's kind of stuck. You want to go forward, but for that black has to move.
Sir, we
Only if black moves, we'll be able to get in, right?
Sir, we play pawn g3.
g3. Okay. Let's say black plays g5.
We'll take.
Okay, Aryan says we'll take. Let's see what others decide. What will you play here for white? Okay, Shania.
We take.
Okay, Ranak.
Sir, pawn H4.
Pawn h4. Okay, so you will not take. Why do you not want to take? Is there a problem with taking, or you just prefer h4?
There is no problem.
There's no problem. Anybody who's saying there's a problem with taking the pawn? Nobody, right? Okay. So these endgames are really tricky. Like you make one small mistake thinking it's okay, and from winning it can become losing. Right now you're winning, right? You're up by a pawn. You just want to get your king in and start pushing your A and B. But this is a blunder. From here, now black is winning. Because you took and he takes, now black is winning. Why is black winning here? Smile.
Because when black will play F4.
Yeah, next move is f4. And then you take or don't take, pawn will promote. And your king is far, far away. So just because we took, we helped him. That move that we played so casually, thinking, just take. I didn't play it in 2 seconds. Any move in chess, you have to think. You cannot play any move casually. That is one mistake everybody makes when they start playing chess. Playing something casually as if it doesn't matter. It matters. Every small decision you make on the chessboard affects the game, like the future of the positions you get. So when you took here, in this position, when you took here, you gave away the, now no talking. When you took here, you basically gave a pass pawn to black and you basically resigned. You threw away the win. So that means the correct move is to ignore this. So how do we ignore it? You can either play the h pawn like Ranak did, or you can play the king move. Both are fine. Let's say h4. Now let's say he takes. We take back. No problem, right? It's still completely blocked. Now, yeah. No, you don't have any pass pawn. Where is your pass pawn? Pass pawn is a pawn not blocked by any pawn. This pawn is still not passed. You cannot simply push. If this pawn is not there, then both of them are passed. If this pawn was here, then how many pass pawns are there on the board?
0. 1.
Yeah, this pawn is passed. This is a passed pawn. A passed pawn is a pawn not blocked by any other pawn. Like on the same line or on the neighbor lines. So this position there is no pass pawn. We are trying to create a pass pawn by playing a5, b6. But for that we have to make this king move back. Right? So for that black has to run out of pawn moves. So now it is white's turn. Sorry, was it white's turn? We took. So it's black's turn. What will black do? Will he move his king back willingly? Aradhya, what will black do? Yeah, black will play h5. Now what do we do here? Let's ask Sanvi. Can you find out the next move for white? What to b2?
King.
King to b2. Going back. He takes your pawn now. Don't give away your pawns for free. Let's ask Kian.
King to D3.
Yeah, king b3. We have to stay defending our pawn. Now black has to move back. Or he can play a6. Then we'll take and we'll have a pass pawn. That's what we want. So let's say king goes back. Yeah. Now let's ask Dash. What will you play for white now?
So, king b4.
Yeah, we activate the king a little bit. One question, black will not play this, but if black plays this, what's our next move for white? Who can find out? Yeah, who can find out? There's only one, there are many good moves, but there's a very simple move here for white. Smile.
King to A3.
King to a3 is, why are you going back? You can go to c4 if you're moving the king. Why go back? Never go back with your king. Stay active. But there's a much better move here for white. Yes.
So, king c4.
No, much better move there. Yes.
So,
What move could you play here for white? Yeah.
king b3.
b3, going back. So c4 is not good, b3 is good. Where is the logic in this? Don't simply say random moves. There should be an idea behind it. Sanvi,
We can't see A.
when one person is speaking, don't interrupt. Yes, sir. Huh. c3 is back? No, c4 is better than c3. But there's a move better than king c4. What is that move? a6? Huh? You're telling it like you are making a mistake. Are you playing it or not? Yeah, on percent. Take the pawn, man. Take the pawn. Everybody here knows what on percent is, right?
Yes.
Then why are we forgetting it? When opponent plays the pawn 2 steps, if the opponent plays 2 steps passing by your pawn, you can take it. You take the pawn. En passant. En passant means in passing. If a pawn passes you, by moving 2 steps, you take it. It's a rule in chess. Yes, Shrenik?
So on passant is French, right?
No, it's French, but right now the important thing is to remember the rule, not what language it is.
So what is
So king will take.
It is French.
In passing, I already told you that. So now you have a pass pawn. So this is an easy way to win, right? So don't forget on passant. So black will not play a5, but you should take. Then you win easily. Let's say black
How
moves
can
his
it
king
be?
back.
It's going there.
If the pawn moves, the pawn passed your pawn, so you can take it. That's called en passant. That's a rule in chess. Just like rook goes straight or you castle, how can the king go 2 steps while castling? Because that's a rule, right? King can castle by going. Same thing. If a pawn passes you, you can take it. In any game, any position, if a pawn passes you by going 2 steps, then you can take. Don't take it every time a pawn passes you. Only if it goes 2 steps and passes you, then you can take. Yes, Mehir.
Sir, and it can't be like many moves after.
Yeah, you have to do it instantly. Like in the next move. After that, it's not available. Like if he plays this and you play king back, and he played some other move, then you can't take it. The time to take en passant is just the next move. Yes.
I just have one question. So why have you not updated the rate?
You know, because this month, because of exams, most people haven't played games, so that's why there won't be any changes in the rating, chess.com rating. That's why I haven't updated it this
Sir,
time.
my exam.
So also there's a lot of students, so it's difficult to update every month twice. So I'm thinking of updating it once a month, the beginning of the month. That would be good, right? Okay, so now black, let's say, plays king here. What's our next move? Shania, how will we continue? Which pawn push? Yeah, we keep continuing with the a pawn push. Let's say black plays this. Let's ask Dian, what will you do next for white? No need to raise hand, guys. First, let him answer. Then I'll ask others. Then you can raise hand.
Pawn A6.
Pawn to a6. Good move. But he will come to b6. So it will be a little bit harder to win. Let's ask Srenik.
Sir, king c5.
Okay. And Adya? b6. Okay. So we have 3 different moves told by 3 different people. a6 is okay, but not great, but okay. Aryan, which move is good?
Sir, next.
King c5, is it? Okay. b6 I'll take, Adya. You will take, I'll take. You lose your pawn, no advantage. So you have to activate your king. Every move has to be thought carefully. Let's say black plays, what happened?
I calculated everything.
Of course you did. So black plays king b7. Let's ask Aradhya, what is the next move for white? Who is singing, humming? Mehir, is it? Mehir.
King
King?
to D6. To D6.
King to d6. Where is Aradhya running with her king? Are you going to that side or what's the plan? What are you trying? You're just activating the king. Okay, alright. How many of you agree with Aradhya's move? Okay, others, what will you play here, Anak, if you are white?
Sir, pawn C6.
Huh?
6 A6.
Pawn a6. And after king c7, then what?
Pawn B6.
I take it for free.
We take.
How will you take? My king is right here.
No, the pawn. The
Pawn, he already pushed the first step.
Oh, yeah.
He first itself played pawn a6. The pawn is no longer here.
Sir,
So let's ask Darsh.
so we play pawn b6, he captures and then
Okay,
we capture.
okay, got it. Praneeth, what's your move?
Pawn b6.
Okay, so both of you are right. We play pawn b. That's what we were doing all this time. Now we did all this work. Why? To get the pass pawn, right? So this is the time to get that pass pawn. He takes, you take, and you have your pass pawn. That's what we need. So he takes, we take back. You have your pass pawn. So step 2 is complete. What was what was? It doesn't take, will take. We still have the pass pawn. So step 1 was, what was step 1 in this whole endgame? Yes, Shani?
Activating.
Activating the king. King became active. What is step 2, Smile?
To push pawns.
And to push pawns and create a,
King.
yeah?
Push.
I am asking, create a what pawn? Shania?
Good pawn.
Not good is okay, something better.
Passed pawn.
Passed pawn. Create a passed pawn. A pawn that is like passed. Passed doesn't, no pawn is blocking it. No pawn is blocking it on any of the lines. So this pawn is now a passed pawn. King is there, but king he will have to move, right? So now Third step is the final step, the winning part.
Checkmate.
Well, checkmate later. No, that is not even a step. Checkmate will happen when you get a new queen. Then we don't even need to think about what to do. After you get the queen, you can just take everything and then you can get one more queen and win, or you can get do king and queen checkmate. That doesn't matter. Yeah, sure. Yes.
Sir, drive away the king.
Drive away the king. How? What will you do next for white?
Sir,
Wait, 1 second. Stand it.
king b5.
And Mihir? Yeah, king b5 we have to play. Of course, you don't want to run now. King b5 is good. He goes here. Mihir.
King to c6.
Yeah, the king is coming in, right? So black tries to. What happened? You have.
c6 or a6?
Oh, c6 is better now. Why are you going to the corner? Okay, so king to c8. What next? Shania. Push the pawn. Aryan. Push. How many of you don't want to push? Anybody don't want to push? Smile doesn't want to push. What do you want to do, Smile? Then I also play king back, no? Oh, you played king c6, then you're going back. Then what's the point of playing king c6? So everybody wants to push the pawn except for Smile, but most people would want to push the pawn. But now what? You thought you will drive away my king. My king is still there. So how are you going to win? Yes, Pranit.
Now we play d6.
King d6. Sure.
And give away 100%.
Okay, what if you play king b6?
So stalemate.
It's a stalemate. There's no move for black. Pawns are blocked. King is blocked. It's not checkmate. It's a stalemate. It's a draw by stalemate. So don't play king b6. And now if you play king d6, it might win. But this is not the way to win. This is too close. Now it's very close to being a draw. So instead of doing all this, after king c8, instead of playing d7, here we need to show our third step. The third step is not promoting this pawn. You can't promote this pawn because the king is there. And if you try so hard, you'll make it a stalemate. So the third step to win this, the most important part is give this pawn away. Don't worry about this pawn. Go and take the 2 pawns over there. You know the name of that method, right?
Fox and the chicken.
Fox in the chicken coop. Go for the chickens over there. The fox has to just run there. Huh?
I did not.
No, some of you knew because from a long back I taught this. Like some of you were there before, like 4-5 months back.
Why did we create a fast pawn?
So that he will have to worry about it, so that you can go and take his pawns and win. If this pawn was not there, you cannot simply go there and win. Why would he stay here? He would have gone there, no? You can't win. So because of this pawn, the king had to stay here. But you can't win with this passed pawn. This is the reason why you're winning. But you can't win with this. So you have to go there and win. So this is the moment to play king d6. Pranit was saying push king move and then king d6. There's no need to give him the pawn so fast. Let him come and take it. No? By the time you will have been 2 steps away there. So king d6 is the move right now. Third step is fox in the chicken coop. You run to the chickens and take the chickens. So black will come here. But by the time, now no disturbing when I am speaking. So king comes here. Black takes.
One of the chickens.
And it's not even close.
We take one of the chickens.
Yeah, and then you take the other one and then you promote. This is, you don't need to discuss this, right?
Or you don't even need to take the other one. You can just move a bit to the
Yeah,
side.
you can move here, not side. Go active. Don't make bad decisions. Go here and then promote. Don't even let the king come there. See, after black plays this, the best move is king here.
E6.
And then you push and promote. Simple. He'll play king here. Do we push?
No, yes, king.
Yes.
If you push king here, you push king here and the king is there. You will still win. It's still winning, but it will be harder. Just king e7. Simple moves. King e7 now, he can't even come to your pawns. No? You will have to take a long route. He can't come like this. So he'll have to come like this. And then by the time he comes around, the pawn is already a queen. And then once you get the queen, you take this and get one more queen and then you win. Or if you really... That most people over here won't be able to do it. So it's better to take 2 queens and then give the checkmate. Don't try queen and king checkmate. Then you'll probably make it a stalemate. The easiest way is just to make one more queen and then do a queen and queen checkmate.
Queen and queen chicken. Oh, yes.
Rook is not easy. How was rook easier than queen and queen?
Sir,
How was rook easier than...
Uh-huh.
How on earth is a rook better than a queen? Queen can just go close and give checkmate. Na? Rook will have to go straight, cover lines. You have to learn to use your queen. Don't give stalemate. You are afraid of stalemate, that's why you're taking a rook. Yes.
Samson gave me stalemate, sir. He was
You
like
can-
winning with 2 queens and he gave me.
Huh, that's because he did not check whether you have a move or not. You can check whether your opponent has a move. The solution is not to take a rook and be a coward. We have to take a queen. Taking a rook means we are becoming a chicken ourselves. Instead of these chickens, we are becoming the chicken. Like, I don't want to give a stalemate, so I'm going to take a rook. I won't take a queen. No, you want to take the queen. Don't give stalemate. You have to check whether your opponent has a move when you're about to finish a game. And then it's not a problem at all. Then you're the lion who gives the checkmate, not the chicken who takes a rook. So let's start.